All right, all right. What up, everybody? How y'all feeling this morning? I hope y'all feeling good, living good, smoking legal, and definitely staying hydrated for sure. And we're gonna get it cracking, man. It's breakfast time. Hope you guys had some good rest. If you guys are at work, I hope you're having a great day at work. Thank you for tapping in. You know what we do in the morning. We smoke. We sit down, we chill, we chop it up, and we try to go over some some new product. New vendors. Shout out to all of our new vendors, right? So today we got some dope pros. Have you guys ever had dope pros? So we got a pre-roll from Dope Pros, and I had to pick this up because they had some Stardawg Guava, and it is a sativa. Good morning, Adrian. Good morning, X, and everybody. Yeah, it does suck a bag of dicks, a whole bag, big duffel bag actually. Yeah, duffel bag of dicks is crazy. All right, big ass gym bag. But yeah, today we got the breakfast. So like I said, I don't normally do sativas, but I seen this, and I love guava. So this is some Stardawg Guava, and this is coming in at 29.15%. This is a sativa. This is a 1.5 gram pre-roll from Dope Pros. So yeah, man, always willing to give these new companies a new try. This was recommended to me by the folks at ATX Dispensary, and they have some pretty good recommendations. So, Lee, that smells so good. And this is a pre-roll, by the way. So it's good when you can smell that flower right through it. That smells so good. Smells so good. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. We're gonna have this for breakfast. It is a sativa, so it should do the job just right. But me, uh, we're gonna continue that session with one of these bad boys right here, and we're gonna finish off the pink guava. So we got the pink guava rolled up in here inside of this nice little cone. I'm getting pretty good at this. I did this myself, so yeah, I'm getting pretty good at this. So yeah, definitely got one of these rolled up. I know you guys ain't never seen a super cone this size, but hey, maybe one day, I'll get my own brand, and this will be coming to your door just like this. So, let's start it off the way we started off. Shout out to Boutique. Shout out to y'all. Let's get this blinker in. Cheers, everybody. Shout out to Boutique. Hits every time. Every time. Every time. So I know you guys see my buddy right there. That's my cat Soprano. He's just hanging out. That's him up there in that picture too. Say what up, Soprano. That's my homie right there. But yeah, so let's get it cracking. Let's get this Stardawg Guava up. Have you guys ever tried Dope Pros? Don't forget to hit that poll. Let me know if you guys ever tried Dope Pros. If you haven't, check them out. Check them out. This smells so fucking good through this tube. It's crazy. You know you got some fire when you can smell a pre-roll like that. This is not infused flour. They only sell premium flour. So let's keep that in mind. So if you guys check out Dope Pros, remember they only sell premium flour. So definitely check them out. If you want a new vendor or you're curious to try something new, definitely give them a holler. So yeah, you already know where we're going, under the bulletproof blanket. So I hope you guys got your water with you. Matter of fact, I need to bring my water with me. So let me get this water. Shout out to water. For sure. Don't forget to ever stay hydrated. You know, hydration first. Big old bag, huge bag, duffel bag, briefcase. When the job sucks a briefcase full of dicks, you know you mean business. So let's get this cracking, man. Cheers, everybody. Okay. Wow. The taste of this versus the pink guava is very, very, very different. Yeah, BB, BB with an L, BB with an L is crazy. Yo, the guava, the Stardawg Guava is the opposite of the pink guava. The pink guava got a cushy gasness to it. The Stardawg Guava got a sweet, like a sweet candy to it. Wow. A little bit of pine, nothing heavy on the pine. We definitely got that guava back end on it. And I don't know if it's the guava that does it, but the right away you can taste it in the roof of your mouth. You know what I mean? And it kind of lingers. Very smooth. Very smooth. What are y'all smoking on this morning? I know some of y'all are at work. Well, I know some of y'all at home at work, so you get to blaze up too. But let me know what you smoking on. Let me know if you ever tried Dope Pros, and are you willing to try it? You know, are you willing to step out of your comfort zone and try new vendors? I highly recommend stepping out of your comfort zone. You might be surprised. A lot of these new companies, they've been hitting it out of the park, man. We got Revelry out here hitting it out the park. We got Boom trying to step in and do their thing. You know what I mean? They're a little shaky, but they've been stepping in and doing their thing. We got Friezo. We got Dope Pros coming in. Revelry. A lot of these new companies, man, they're really doing their thing, and they're showing, you know, a really, really good example of where we should be headed with the packaging and the quality that we're getting for these prices. Definitely look into these new vendors.
Now, how many of y'all have got pre-rolls, right? And remember what we were talking about is like that. You don't know what it is. It's like some shake or some floor swept up shop shit. Some who knows what it is. Some leftovers. This tastes like I did it myself. This tastes like I stuffed a cone myself and lit it up. I smelt it when I popped the tube. It didn't smell artificial. It smelled like some legit flour. Tastes like legit flour. Feels like legit flour. So we got another one. Dope Pros is doing their thing. Boutique Pink Guava RS11. Okay. 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 Look at my boy X likes them he likes them boutiques now. What I tell you, right? I told you. Shout out to Boutique. Now, you know, they just banned vapes out here in Texas. So whatever you purchase, you got to finish it up. You know what I'm saying? So you're kind of grandfather claused in until you finish up your stash. But you know, unfortunately, they did ban vapes here in Texas. So unfortunately, I won't be showing, you know, any type of vapable consumables or anything like that, you know, anymore. Because of that reason, unless I'm out of state or something. If I'm out of state, yeah, sure. But we're trying to keep it legit, trying to keep it legal, trying to keep it safe, you know what I mean? This is kind of almost got a cheesy, like a cheesy exhale almost. Not really cheesy, but a little bit cheesy. It's getting a little wet there. We're getting a little bit of wetness there. Not too crazy. Definitely a sativa. So Stardawg Guava sativa. This is the second guava that I've enjoyed this year. So 2 out of 5 guavas that I've had, and they're coming from, you know, different vendors. And yeah. And definitely check out Boutique. Like I said, if you guys have not, check them out. Fire, you know, smackers. You get the right combination. You get the right combination, Boutique. Like if you know, right? You get the right combination. It's over with. It's over with. Because if you hit a double blinker off one of those, and you got like a good indica hybrid, good night. You're going night for sure. Don't be a lightweight hitting one of those. Let's check out. Let's check out the quality of this ash. So look, we got some salt and peppery ash here, right? So, you know, like I said, I'm not gonna judge it too much because it's not harsh on the throat. It doesn't have a bad inhale nor exhale. Has good flavor. Very, very, very distinctive flavor. It's starting to get a little cheesy on the exhale, and it's definitely guava. So far so good. So far so good. and definitely a sativa, because this shit has me feeling just like how the citrus smoothie feels. Like get your get your blood going. So it's good to be active. It's good to be active on something like this. You could really crash out really quick off something like this. So for those of you who wonder why you get sleepy when you smoke sativas, it's because it's kind of having a caffeine effect. You're crashing out. You got to keep moving. Do something. Smoke a good sativa before you go work out, and see how that works out for you. It's not the same. It ain't like smoking cigarettes. It's not the same. So that definitely try that. You know, I think I'm gonna start doing that. I'm gonna start smoking sativas in the morning and smoking my indicas in the afternoon. What up, Crispy? What up, everybody? Smoking some Stardawg Guava, and then we got some pink guava rolled up right here. Look how good. Look, I'm getting good at this shit, yo. Look at this fucking thing. Fucking rolled to perfection. And I rolled this. I didn't stuff this one. I rolled this one up. I'm a. I'm definitely gonna start doing more videos where I show, you know, the process and all that stuff. That way, you guys can kind of see what's going on. Now, check this out. All right, have you guys ever had dope pros? Yeah, man. Crash outs, crash outs on sativas are that some of the best smoke out there is sativa. Some of the best smoke out there is sativa. It's only cause it's only cause you can keep smoking it if you're active, right? If you're like somebody like Snoop, you got some fucking good ass fire ass sativa, you're just gone off that shit. You can move around, you could function, you could work. But let you smoke some indica like that. You're gonna want to sit there. That's why it's called couch lock. Now the way a sativa works, if you don't stay active, then you get couch lock. It's just medicine. So treat it as such. I can tell you this much. I'm enjoying this right here. This is definitely worth it. Now these right here are I think these were $8.99 a piece. Now look, you start seeing these. Look, if you see these in the shop, this beats every pre-roll out right now, period, that I've tried. This is legitimate real flower. This is as close that you're gonna get to like that doobie that I did a review of. This is the closest that you're gonna get to in that quality. It doesn't have a glass tip or nothing, but this is some real deal legit flower. You can tell right away when you pop that cap open. You ever roll a joint, put it in your pocket, and walk around and start talking with the family right before you're about to go smoke. And you're just like, holy shit, I could smell that joint in my pocket. Being active off indica is crazy. but then again, but then again, I know people who take Benadryl and they can't sleep. So that's definitely a possibility. Now, me personally, sativa does what sativa does. It keeps me going. You know what I mean? So I try to rock out the balance with this. You know what I mean? With either a hybrid or an indica. So I preferably, honestly, don't smoke sativas. But they're piquing my interest because they help me water water. They help me stay focused. They help me stay focused and they help me stay concentrated. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. I get focused off indica, but off indica, I just want to relax. You know, I don't want to be doing too much. I'm not about to be playing no RPG puzzly ass game. Nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to be chilling. I'm smoking an indica. I'm chilling. I got a sativa. I'm about to grab a broom and go sweep straight up. No, for sure. Cause you're on a roller coaster. You know what I mean with a hybrid. You're on a straight up roller coaster with a hybrid. I know I smoke some. I smoke hybrids sometimes, and they be having the dual effect where I'll be like, damn, man, I guess it's sativa dominant. I'll be up, then I just hit the super crash. Boom! It's like, whoa, yeah, medicine. I can't wait to get this lit up though. I'm excited about this. But yeah, definitely check this out. I give just off popping the cap and smelling it, knowing that it was real flower, just that appeal alone, popping the cap, just popping the cap, I give it an 8. And this is sativa. Y'all know I don't fuck with sativas like that. If I'm giving a sativa a pre-roll at that, a fucking 8. That's just off popping the cap. So yeah, shout out to Dope Pros. They know what the fuck they're doing. Apparently, check them out. Hit that scan code or whatever. You know, let me see. Let me get that flipped around for you. Scan that barcode. Check them out. Check them out. Legit, straight legit. Nothing infused. Straight up premium flower. Respect. Respect. Respect to revelry. You know? None of this is sponsored. You know what I mean? I do this shit for the love. That way at least y'all got some options and shit, you know what I mean? You can check out something new. If you're just curious about something new, you know. Just go check something out of your range. Don't be scared, you know. Don't be afraid. You gamble with everything else. You know? So it's like Might as well give these other vendors a try. Give Revelry a try. Give Friezo a try. Give Dope Pros a try. Give Boom a try. You know, do your research. Look for some reputable reviewers, not just me. Look for some reputable reviewers that you can trust and know that they're not gonna just slide you over on some bullshit just because they're trying to get a little bit of change in their pocket for their code or whatever. Go check some of these companies out. Go check some of these reviewers out. See what they got to say. You know what I mean? Now, one thing I can say is that this is getting just a little bit harsh toward the end. The flavor is not as strong. It's still there, but it's not as strong. It's not as strong as it was when I first lit it. But that's expected most of the time. That's expected most of the time. It's hard to get, some good bud that tastes the same from the beginning to the end. Sometimes it gets a little funky toward the end. I know people who refuse to smoke roaches. And when I say roaches, the roach be this big. Not the size that's left on the tip, but from the tip to the end. They be damn near leaving a quarter blunt. Like, I don't like roaches. Boop, and dye that shit out and crimple that bitch up like, whoop, like, no fucks given. I seen it. We're like, damn, what'd you do that for? Like, I don't like the taste. Damn. Should've just passed it, damn. It's crazy how selfish of you. Diabolical, sir. Austin base, yep. Yes, sir. There's another company that's Austin based too. It's called Fire. Fyre. Fire. But them, the reason why I don't mention them is because, if you know, it's hit or miss. So I'm not gonna send y'all off, and then you're like, damn, when I got it, it was trash. Nah, don't. You gotta be up close. You gotta see it up close to really know what you're getting. Cause some of that shit is really mute. It looks good, but it be mute. Okay. So it's pretty damn good. Look, I'm just excited to light this up. I ain't even gonna hold you, but this was pretty damn good. Sativa for sure. You know what I mean? Sativas aren't necessarily my thing, but I can say if you're into sativas and you need some a pick me up in the morning, you don't need to put me down. You know what I mean? Then that's it. That's what I would do. I would try that for sure. I would try Stardawg Guava. So yeah, check out Dope Pros. You know what I mean? I give this whole overall experience, I give this a 7.85. This was a smacking little you know what I'm saying, pre-roll. And I think more companies should start just being like this. Give us some premium product. Don't give us no bullshit pre-roll. This is a legitimate pre-roll. No doubt about it. So that's that's good on their end, but like I said, if you know, when you smoke these pre-rolls, they got that weird ass, I don't know what that is. It's almost like they're buying it off the same batch of garbage. and stuffing it into these pre-rolls because it all tastes the same, but that tastes like legitimate flour. So definitely check out Dope Pros. And right now we're gonna get back into round two of this revelry shit. So pink guava in the air. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I did this. I rolled this up. If you know, you know. Shout out to my rollers. You know what I mean? We don't judge nobody, but this is what we doing right here, you know? This is what we're doing. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, cheers, cheers. I hope y'all got your water too. Don't forget to hydrate. What if the bulletproof blanket caught on fire right now? I know y'all be waiting for the day. Like one day that bulletproof blanket gonna catch on fire. It really isn't. I think I'm playing when I say this is the bulletproof blanket. It's windy as shit outside. Look at the torch. Said pack shipped or in town? Both. 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 What up, Jace? I get them shipped, and I also pick them up here. So if you know, you know. Perfect burn on that. Look at that. Yeah, see now that the pink guava, different level. Different level. The pink guava's a different level. This shit's a different level. The flavor is so gassy, but it still got that covers the roof of your mouth. Shit, that shit crazy. If you have never tried a guava strain, check it out. I don't care if it's in concentrate, flour, whatever. You ain't tried guava, check it out. And Jace, if you need recommendations, you know, on a more personal level, definitely scroll up right in the conversation and tap into the Discord. We'd love to have you, you know, and we give you all the recommendations that you need. You can tap in with the community right there, live, right there, you know. We got community boardrooms, we have game nights, fight nights, all kinds of shit. It's pretty good. Definitely tap in. That's what we doing. Over with. That shit is dead and gone. Dead and gone. Hey, but I sent you a couple alternative links, I think. Did I not? I think so. I think those work. So yeah. The pink guava The pink guava is what's happening from Revelry. Check that out. Go check that out. You know, if you really are into the THCA shit, yeah, it's a good way to step in to the and use code MaxPacks. You get yourself 30% off. I'm not just saying that, or don't. I don't care what you do. I'm just saying, some fire. You should check it out. It's worth it. 30% off. Whatever the deal is, it should be worth it. But look at that ash though. Just saying, look at that ash though, right? Damn, holy shit, that focus got crazy, didn't it?